All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
What is up?
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
What is up?
Williams from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter.
Williams
So the flag cost him 5, but he picks up 6. We've got 2nd and 9. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Got a man, it's Colston Loveland. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
16 yards.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
What is it? On. Tip it.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. He'll cobble together a yard there. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd
Man in
and
motion
9
here.
at the 37-yard line.
Vegas!
Working from the gun, Williams. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
For DJ Moore.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue. And that's why the QB had to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
What is it? On. Yes.
Williams off the play fake. That's complete to the rookie out of Missouri. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
That's good.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10 now from the 46.
What is it? On.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 49ers 47-yard line.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Bears 1st down. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down.
1st
Bears.
down, Williams. He set up the screen here to Swift. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
32. Black Spurs.
Off the play fake, Williams. This one will not connect. That's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. Third down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Going play action. Williams. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Get set. Get yellow. Run around up.
Purdy throwing here to start. His first throw is an interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears take possession at the 25-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Vegas, Vegas.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they... Looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
And 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
What is going on? Yes!
Williams set to pass. Throw left side finds Burden.
Williams
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And this is 3rd down.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a 4th down decision.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Santos' kick is good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On the return, here's Jacob Cowie. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
First down.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 1st down here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked by T.J. Edwards.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard
So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
What is up?
Here's Williams. Complete right side. Burden has it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Now Williams. That one's complete right side. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 8. And the Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st down throw by Williams. He finds a Dunze downfield. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that'll be 1st down Chicago. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
To number 84.
So the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He's got it.
Williams
Touchdown, Chicago.
To Luther Burden.
The Bears
Touchdown,
pick it off and
Chicago.
get points on the ensuing drive. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game.
10, 49ers nothing. Cairo
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What's up? 118! What's up? Up!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but, man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. Did I say that out loud?
That was out loud, yeah. 1st and 10 from the 32.
Ready to go!
They've got a man in motion. Williams on 1st down. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland.
Williams pass.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Williams will look to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
Axel!
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Swift.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
Ready to go!
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 1st down, and Williams to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Intended for DJ.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Vegas!
Putting a receiver in motion. Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
So a difficult third down coming up on the other side, Brock, of this 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down.
What?
Here he goes, third and long. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They send a man in motion. Swift will score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead.
17. 49ers nothing. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
'49ers to the line. First and 10.
Get set, hot!
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
Now Purdy. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Here we go. 18! Watch out! Yellow. Yellow. Up.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
On 4th down, looks like the 49ers sending out Thomas Morstead now to punt. On the return for the Bears, Devin Duvernay. Brings it in at the 12. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Let it up. Yes. Tempo.
Williams to throw on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense to the line fast.
Caleb Williams sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
Punch forward.
It's
Punch
second
forward.
down.
Punch forward. Punch forward.
Man in motion here.
Yes, 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 yes.
Back to throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Swift gets it, going left. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be fourth and very long. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Cowie now on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Up. 118. What's up? Hot.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And they're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Get set. Here we go, boys. 118.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
He was brought down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go. Final rounds up. Yellow. Up.
From the gun is Purdy. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Get set. 118. What's up? Up.
First down throw by Purdy. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Right there. Up.
Here's Purdy to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Complete to Christian
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5, third down coming up.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
McCaffrey on third down. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, the fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
Get set. 118. What's up?
Purdy on first down. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
18, what's up? Up.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Brought in. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
Tag. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Trying to get it on the keeper. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
Up.
Design quarterback run here. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
It's caught. And he gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game.
49ers 8.
All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
What's up?
They've got a man in motion. Here's Swift to start the drive. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Williams from the gun. on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
Offense in the hurry-up here.
That's good for a Bears first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
First down throw by Williams.
Bears first down.
Short pass brought in.
Williams
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
To Luther Burden.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
What is it? Hold on!
Putting a receiver in motion. Play clock winding down. Head coach Ben Johnson calls for a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Jordan! Ready to hard! Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. A gain of 15 there. And it'll be first down Bears.
First down.
Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go. Pippin! 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 Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Yes! 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 Yes!
First down, and they go right back to it. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Again, the ball carrier.
Offense up to the line
Tackle
fast.
made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Volunteer! Volunteer! Vegas! Vegas!
Swift gets it again on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Bears up by 9. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
What is up?
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pass brought in by Burden. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Throw is caught. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Williams has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
49ers 8. Cairo
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Up. 22! 22 잘하라! Stop!
Purdy gets this from the pistol. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down.
It's a gain
That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Get set! 118! What's up? Up!
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
A gain of 16 yards.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first.
First down.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Line.
Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down.
Up! 118! What's up? Yellow. Up.
Purdy setting up that play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
At the 25-yard line.
Kid! Up.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Complete to
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Get set! Get 21. Stop!
Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
What is up? Yes. Cover. Vegas!
They're going to pass it here. He finds a Dunze downfield. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
It's a gain
Timeout,
of 23
Chicago.
yards.
It uses its second.
That's good.
And they'll have just one left to burn now.
First down.
Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
First down,
You know, it's interesting,
Bears.
Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Ready to not.
First down, Williams. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
Intercepted.
Kate, I think you can almost
The
sense a
Niners
little
take
bit of
over
a
first
hesitant
and
spark
10
out there.
at
Nobody
their own
is going to get too
42-yard
excited.
line.
You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, it's
He was
one thing to
covered
tell a
by
quarterback
Kevin
not to
Byard.
telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Get set. 118. Watch out. Yellow. Up.
Here he goes. One final shot. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. So the Bears take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we knew they were confident in the lead-up, that they could contend despite the hostile crowd they were going to face today. And boy, did they ever. Once they got going, they showed out. They backed up that confidence, and they leave here with a victory.
Oh, it takes so much work, Kate, so much work, even beyond what people hear about through the week or see in the game itself, to overcome somebody defending their home field. You need to be playing at your highest level, and you need to BYOE. Bring your own energy. Whenever you
Love
take
that.
it on the road and you win one, gosh, it feels so good. What a signature victory.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Chicago Bears and the San Francisco 49ers.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And off we go in Santa Clara. Isaac Gorindo to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Gorindo on the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, team, watch out!
Play action now with Purdy. And the coverage passes an early test. They've got somebody there to knock it away. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Get set, start!
From the gun is Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
George Kittle.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Ready, team, watch out! Yellow. Stop.
Purdy on 3rd and 1. Kittle makes the catch. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He gets 6 on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Get set, Final rounds up. Start.
That's Cox again. It's Kittle. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Ready, team, watch out! Yellow. Up.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37.
Uno. Get set. Ready, team! Ready to shot. Up.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice 1st down run.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Outside. Ready, team! Up.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Racing down the left side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready, team! Watch out! Go ahead.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
On the carry.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Outside. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
So Jones and his offense ready to go for two.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here's a design run. And he'll get in. That gives them an 8-0
That
lead.
makes the score Niners 8, Bears
Well, really a
nothing.
dream start at home for this team. They add on the 2-point try, and they are quickly up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trusted that even if the conversion failed, they can make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the return, the Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready to go.
Williams starting with the pass here. And as a catch for Luther Burden. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Bears first down.
Williams on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 8-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Got a man. It's Colston Loveland. Down the left sideline he goes. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish off their opening drive.
Touchdown, Chicago.
And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Get set. Start.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Up. 21. Start.
Off the play fake. Purdy. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead to 7. George Kittle, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Oh, he loves to do this. Kyle Shanahan telling his offense to stay out there, tack on 2 more.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Dragon 60. Check go.
Jones is going to try to throw for it. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That keeps the score Niners 14, Bears 7.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Josh Blackwell to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
What is that?
Williams from the gun. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
3rd down. Here's Williams. That's caught. This is Loveland. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Bears 1st down.
Williams to throw on 1st. Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Williams again. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Taken in by Loveland. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Bears 1st down. A gain of 15.
To the air yet again, Williams.
Chicago.
Throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Complete to Luther Burden.
So it looks like it'll be 2nd and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
What is it on?
Running behind center with Swift. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard, and it's third down.
Play clock winding down. Head coach Ben Johnson calls for a timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Travis Gilly, run it up.
Staying grounded with Swift. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be fourth and short. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first.
It's fourth down.
As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Run it up.
Williams throwing on fourth. He's got it to his running back. Well, he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a first and goal.
That's
translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Run it up. We got Hornets! 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 Hornets!
Swift finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago!
Swift,
the Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Williams and the Bears getting set to try for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
On the return, here's Jacob Cowie. Making some progress here.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
Get set. 18, what's up? Stop.
Play action now. Purdy. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball left side. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10.
What's up? 18, what's up? Up.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
13 yards.
San Francisco calls it second timeout.
And the 49ers.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yellow. Right around, up. Up.
From the gun is Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears get the football
Purdy's
back
pass
with minimal time to go in our half.
by the Bears. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10.
What is up?
Back to throw it. He finds a Dunze downfield. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out.
Attempt.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left.
That keeps the
So we're
score.
through 2 quarters
Niners
now. Still
14.
a half of football to be
Bears
played. We'll be
13.
back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Complete right side. Burton has it. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Bears first down.
First down throw by Williams. Catch made by Loveland. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at
First
the
down,
39-yard
Williams to throw.
line.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Offense to the line fast.
4 yards. That's another Bears first down.
First down, Williams. Got a man, Loveland has it.
Williams pass.
And he'll go down here at the 16.
Number 84.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 16-yard
Sticking in the air, it's
line.
Williams. Looking for, and this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
Caleb
And this defense going to try to
Williams
hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
And it's third down.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Third and
Biggie Angels.
long.
Biggie Angels. Biggie Angels.
Now ahead of third down, we get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
What is up?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. From the left hash, a 40-yard look.
attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
Niners.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Officer. 18. Yellow. Yellow. Up.
Purdy to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. They run with Swift. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Number 4, DeAndre Swift.
Offense up to the line fast.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Now
5.
here's Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Incomplete.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Ready to go.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. He's got the first down grab and still going. And
Williams
he carries it in
the
for the
keeper.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Chicago.
The Bears parlay the interception into points. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him, had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
Williams trying to throw for it. And the pass is caught. That's 2 more onto the score.
Bears 21. 49ers
Notice
14.
the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
21. Cut.
Purdy setting up that play action. Connects on the crosser. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short.
A gain of 24
Working quickly
yards.
here.
And the 49er first down.
Can't. 11.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by
He's
Grady
across
Jarrett.
midfield to the 49-yard line.
It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake, Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bears bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
What is that?
Working from the gun, Williams. Hits his running back. On the move, past the 40. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Williams on first down. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in, getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And they send a man in motion. First down, here's Swift. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11. Working quickly here.
The line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
Play clock winding down. Head coach Ben Johnson calls for a timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Williams from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down, here's Williams. Throw is caught. Touchdown, Chicago.
Williams pass.
The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
Touchdown, Chicago.
I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty.
Makes the score.
That one right down the middle.
49ers.
And the Bears
14.
double their lead to 14.
Cairo Santos to
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Ready? Hot.
Purdy on the play action. He's got Ayuk downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 29.
How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Yellow. Up.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. has a man downfield. It's Jennings. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Get set, get set. Yellow. 18. Watch up.
Now it's Purdy. Catch is made in close. And the stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
6. That's another 49er 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
18. Up.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers now within 1 score in the 4th. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So Jones and his offense ready to go for 2.
Hey, check that, street.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Check smash. Get up.
Line up the design keeper. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
49ers 20.
A lot's got to go right to tie this up now. Need a touchdown and a 2-point try, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, got to recover this kick. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, the good news is still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
And you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
That's him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Bears 1st down. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
Williams to throw on first. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Man in motion here. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Colston Loveland. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
What is up?
Here's Swift on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Down by C.J. West. No gain on the play.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
And it brings up third down.
Yes, 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 yes. Vegas, Vegas. Punch Spurs, punch Spurs, punch Spurs, punch Spurs.
Back to throw it. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
Touchdown,
It's a Roma
Bears.
Dudes, a touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes.
Cairo Santos lining up for the extra point.
I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instinct.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So after the missed extra point, he is still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Cowie now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
'49ers to the line. First and 10.
Get set, get set. What team? Stop.
Play action now. Purdy. Throw is there for Sky Moore. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33.
It's a gain of 11.
Offense to the line
And the
fast.
49er first down.
41.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Stop.
From the gun, McCaffrey. Breaks a tackle. He's still going.
Christian
And he's going to gain
McCaffrey,
about
the
3
ball
yards
carrier.
as they bring him down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
We've reached the
Second
2-minute
and
warning
6.
in Santa Clara. 49ers, 14 points back. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Up. Up.
From the gun is Purdy. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it.
Purdy's
And the
pass
Bears take over
intercepted
once
by
again
the
after
Bears.
forcing his 4th
They'll
interception
take
of the
over
night.
First and 10.
4
at the
picks,
38-yard
1 game.
line.
Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Where is it? Yes. Travel.
Running back sent in motion.
Yes.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Big strike here to Moore. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
It's a gain of 18.
Give him an 18-yard pickup
the
there.
Bears
And that'll be first down,
down.
Chicago.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Vegas. Punch Spurs.
They're going to pass it here. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Intended
Luther
for
Burden, the
Luther
guy he was
Burden.
looking for.
Incomplete.
So it's 2nd down coming up.
Renardo Green on the coverage.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
What is that?
To throw, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Third and long for him here.
Long.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jason Pinnock picks it. And the 49ers have some new life in the fourth.
Williams pass.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Get set, up.
Purdy setting up that play action. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
What is up?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first.
6 yards.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Williams to throw. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland.
Williams pass.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
On the play.
That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Nickel set from the Niners on 3rd down.
What is up?
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Williams to throw on 3rd. Pass brought in by Burden. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Bears.
Working from the gun, Williams. And in for the Chicago touchdown.
Complete to DJ
The
Moore.
Bears have likely
Touchdown,
locked up the win
Chicago.
right there. DJ Moore, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And that's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table.
Cairo Santos.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Cowie now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Outside. Yellow.
Off the play fake. Purdy. Kittle's got it on the slant. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
Gain of 12 yards.
21.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Purdy on 1st down. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
George Kittle.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. Anticipated that route. It's Johnny on the spot.
And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
They'll take over 1st and 10. At their
That throw has got to be the
line.
last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. First down, Williams. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. So the Bears take this one on the road. Well, partner, we spoke earlier about how much of a factor this home crowd was going to be. But even with the added boost from the friendly confines,